What's up, my friend? It's your girl, Steph Perez, and welcome to today's video. Make sure you grab your notebook and you grab your pen because today is going to be an entire info session on digital products. We're going to talk about why everyone is choosing to sell digital products in 2024 and how you can start selling digital products to get your share of this easy internet money. I know that sounds hypey, but I promise after I get through with this info session today, I think you're going to also see this as a very easy approach to starting to make money online through very simple digital products. The likelihood is if you have found this video, you likely have been watching videos or searching for content about making money online with digital products. And there's some really great videos out there. Some videos really help you to set the expectation about what this is all about. Other videos are sharing with you other people's journeys and how much money they're making by selling digital products. And I think some videos out there are just really just inflated income claims. They want to get you hyped up about the possibilities of making money through digital products, but oftentimes you don't really walk away understanding like what your next steps are or even what this digital marketing industry and world is really all about. So I decided that I was going to take the slow approach today, and we're going to have an entire info session so that you really do leave better. So make sure you grab your notebook and grab your pen. If you have any questions along the way, feel free to drop them below in the comments, and I'll be more than happy to circle back around, answer your questions, or do a whole nother video about that particular topic. All right, number one is probably one of my favorite reasons for selling digital products, and it's the profit margins. The profit margins are ridiculous. We're talking about like 97 to 98% profit margins. So when you sell a digital product for, let's just say $100, we're going to minus merchant fees. And for the average person like you and I that are getting started with selling digital products, and even a lot of major brands and influencers, we are using things like PayPal and Stripe to process our payments. And so on average, that's about a 2.9% merchant fee that gets taken from your digital product sale. So if you were to sell a digital product for $100, right, you're looking at about 97% of that coming back directly to you. So when someone goes over to my website and they buy a digital product for $100, right, let's say they buy it through PayPal. PayPal is then going to credit my PayPal account with like $98, right? Plus or minus some change. Same thing with Stripe. And so when that money is then instantly deposited into my bank account in just a matter of a day or two, guess what? Out of $100, I'm seeing like $97 to $98 there. That is ridiculous. Today, while I was working out, I had someone that purchased a digital product that I sell, and I'll talk about that towards the end of this video, right, for $500. Guess what? They paid via PayPal, and when I finished working out and I logged into my PayPal, guess how much was sitting there? $482. So number one, I think it's so important to recognize that a lot of people are gravitating towards digital products because it's a way to start making money and to see a lot of your money right up front versus a 50% cut or, 10%, 25%, those kind of things. And trust me, there's a lot of money that we can make on the back end of our digital products. And we'll talk about that today during this info session. But you don't want to do a whole lot of hard work. At least I'm going to make that assumption. I know I don't want to do a whole lot of hard work just to sell something and then to only earn like a 10% commission or even a 25% commission. Or if I'm being very honest with you, even a 50% commission. So along with our profit margins being ridiculous, guess what? We also see our money really, really quickly. So just like I stated, when someone pays and they use PayPal or even a debit or credit card through Stripe, guess what? I see my money generally within a day to maybe 3 days. With a lot of affiliate offers and a lot of other things that you can sell out there, it could definitely take some time for you to actually see your money. And when I was in another business model quite a few years ago, I got really, really down because I was like, why am I an entrepreneur, yet I'm sitting here waiting for a company to mail me a check like 45 days after I've done the work and I've earned the money. And I remember in one instance, the payment processor was working really, really poorly, and they were still sending out physical checks. And my check, I don't know whether it got lost in the mail or lost in processing, but it took forever for me to physically get that check. And it was like a $4,000 check. And I remember sitting there almost in tears. And that's when I had a really, really big wake up call. I'm like, why did I become an entrepreneur to sit here waiting for a company to pay me? And the way that I look at business right now, I believe like digital products gives everyday people like you and I the opportunity to be able to sell something, to be able to have high profit margins, and also to be able to get paid really, really quickly based upon our efforts and our productivity. So if you do something and you make a sale, it's amazing to know that you're able to see that money really instantly. And that again, you're making like 97%, profit margins off of every single digital product that you sell. I can talk so much about the money side of digital products because it really is inspiring and exciting, but there are clearly so many other reasons for why people are choosing to sell digital products right now, and why you likely want to start getting your share of this internet money by, selling a digital product or 2 or 3 or 4 of your own. The next point is that anyone, yes, even you, anyone that has ever experienced something, that knows something, or that has some kind of skill set can get set up to turn that area of expertise or knowing or experience or result right into a digital product. So this is the way that I like to think about exploring like what it is that you know. If you've ever lost weight or lost something intentionally and other people want to lose that thing like weight, guess what? You can teach someone how you were able to do it. If you've ever improved something like your mindset or your credit or your finances or your relationships, guess what? You can teach another person how you improved that thing. If you know something that is crazy valuable to other people and you know that they're out there watching videos on this or listening to podcasts on this or buying books on this particular thing that guess what? You can show up and you can sell them like this knowledge base that you've acquired and be of value to them. So I'm telling you, anything that you know, anything that you've ever fixed, anything that you've improved, anything that you've intentionally lost, anything that you have gained, any kind of value, right? Or anything that you feel makes you more valuable. And you're like, I know other people out there want to know this thing or want to accomplish this thing. And I would love to be able to show them how I did the thing. Guess what? You can create a digital product and begin to sell that to other people. Make an asterisk next to this point right here. That element of how I did it is everything. I just got goosebumps as I said that. Because I think far too many people are trying to be an expert, like they're trying to be the influencer, instead of realizing that if you've lost weight and you lost weight in a particular way and it worked for you, if you just flip your mindset and you're like, if it worked for me, I bet there's a lot of other people out there that don't know this strategy, they don't know this framework, they don't know what I know about losing weight in this way. So instead of thinking of yourself as being like this weight loss guru and you're going to go out there and try to compete with other people or other major brands, right? Instead, you can say, no, I'm going to teach my framework for losing weight. I'm going to teach my framework for fixing my credit. I'm going to teach how I was able to improve my marriage. I'm going to teach how I was able to start making money, or how I was able to fire my boss, or how I was able to achieve this thing. Believe it or not, that one unique spend, number one, will have you entering into the digital product world way more confident, realizing that you are enough. Write that down. I am enough. Because if you've achieved something, or you've done something, or you know something, you have a unique spin, or a unique edge, or a unique way, or a unique approach about it. And guess what? There are people out there that would love to know what has worked for you and how you can help them accomplish that same thing for themselves. And also by adapting this approach of here's how I, guess what? It allows you and inspires you and empowers you to get started faster, realizing, I'll write this part down, that you already have the answer. You already have the steps. And all you got to do is just document that and begin selling it to other people that want to know that thing. All right, number 3. This is another really big reason why people are starting to sell digital products more in 2024. And again, this one will give you a crazy edge if you feel like I don't know what it is that I know, or I don't know if it's valuable. is that if you are someone that wants to learn something, right? Like you want to learn a high income skill, or you have the desire to venture off and learn something you've always wanted to learn. What if you got crazy excited about learning that thing and then you were like, oh my gosh, like more people need to know that this exists. And this is what I call the invest, learn, apply, make money, or cha-ching strategy. And believe it or not, it's exactly how I got started way back in 2007. Clearly in 2007, the access to like what was possible, it wasn't as robust as it is right now. So when I came online in 2007, I didn't know that I could create like my own digital products. I didn't know about affiliate marketing. I didn't really know about business opportunities. Like I didn't know that you could make money in all of these different ways. I literally came online with the desire to want to learn how to make money online. And so I invested. So invest, right? I invested into a digital product, which happened to be an ebook backed by an entire money-making system. I bought the ebook. I immediately began to learn from that ebook, and it opened my eyes. I had came from an MLM and a network marketing background, and I was desperate to find a way not to have to do that as, you know, an entrepreneur. I did not want to bug family and friends anymore. Like I was just over MLM and network marketing. So I had a reason when I came online. And when I discovered that people just like you and I can make money online, well, guess what I did? I quickly just turned right back around, and because that ebook gave me the opportunity to sell it for 100% profits, that's what I did. So I didn't have to go out there and figure out like what I wanted to sell or explore my, my skill base or any of those kind of things. There are some people where for step number 2, like they already know that they know a thing and they want to teach people the thing, and they just don't know how to package it or how to get started with it. That was not me, and that might not be you. I mentor a lot of people every single month, and a large majority of these people like don't know like how they want to create a digital product. All they know is like they want to get their piece of the money. And so a large majority of these people are just in this to start learning how to make money online. And so for a lot of them, just like me, the logical choice for them was to just turn right back around and sell that digital product as their own if it does come with that licensing component, right? And even if it doesn't come with a licensing component, you can use, right, that tip I gave in step number 2. You can decide to learn something and then turn right back around and begin to share with other people your discoveries and your excitement and maybe your own unique spin or edge on it, and teach it in that way. And guess what? Sell your unique digital product on that particular thing. But for me, I decided to quote unquote like license that digital product, and it allowed me to make a lot of money really quickly because I had a genuine interest and a genuine excitement over what I was learning. And my big aha was, oh my gosh, more people need this. So even though I hadn't been an expert in making money online and I was brand new to making money online, the thing that I sold was kind of that tip in number 2. Like, this is what I'm excited about learning. And I knew that more people needed it. So I allowed that excitement to sell that digital product for me. And I never had to create it, but I still got to experience those amazing high profit margins and being able to make money really, really quickly without having to create a digital product of my own. And believe it or not, that's why so many people are really deciding to ride this digital product wave right now, is because there's a big buzz around license rights. There's a big buzz around being able to invest in a done-for-you digital product, and maybe you don't know all that digital product has to offer. It gives you the availability to be able to learn from that digital product. And if you desire, you can turn right back around and sell that digital product as your own, right? And we'll talk about that more during this info session today, right? But that's another reason why so many people are getting started quickly. So let's just talk about number 2 and number 3 real quickly together, right? If you're like, I want to get started with digital products, but how do I get started? Number 1, you can decide to explore a knowledge base. Let's just call it that, a knowledge base or a passion base that you have, right? And you want to help other people. So you will document the steps and you can quickly begin to sell it. Or you might be like me and you're like, I want to learn how to make money online, or I want to learn how to do something. And then while you're learning or after you've learned it, right, you decide to turn right back around and either sell that thing, right, because you were able to license the digital product and you could just simply sell it as your own and enjoy those high profit margins and those immediate payouts. Or you can decide to take that newfound knowledge, put your own unique spin on it, and begin to teach people, right, what you have discovered from your unique perspective. And believe it or not, just like I shared in step number 2, there are people out there that would love to learn from you. Not because you are a 50-year expert, but because you can share with them at the level that you are on and that they are on, right? And again, you are enough to begin inspiring them and empowering them, right, to get on this learning experience for themselves. I think number 4 is going to have you very excited as well. And it's the fact that it's very inexpensive and easy to get set up. So let's talk about overhead for a digital product business, all right? You're going to write this down because I want this to motivate you. I want it to inspire you, and I want it to be the reason why you're like, I have nothing to stop me. So I earn 5 figures a month from selling digital products, and my overhead for running my business is less than $100 a month. Okay, literally, it doesn't take a whole lot of overhead. It doesn't take a whole lot of resources, a whole lot of tools. There's not a whole lot of anything that you need. Most people already have the basic equipment like their computer or their tablet or their laptop or their mobile phone, right? Like they have the basics to getting started. But then on a monthly basis, we're talking about things like a marketing system. We're talking about, maybe your digital storefront. We're talking about maybe email marketing. And for most storefronts and marketing systems, your email marketing component comes right along with it. So the average person can get started selling digital products for less than $100 a month, right, as the overhead for your business. And believe it or not, with the marketing tools and systems that I use in my business, right, pretty much everyone that I help, they model what it is that I do, which makes it really easy to use these marketing systems to get set up. I literally have seen people within just a couple of days to sometimes a couple of weeks, right, have their digital products ready to sell, whether that be one digital product, whether that be multiple digital products. I got my initial digital product set up within 1 weekend. Clearly, I have a lot of experience, but I've also been able to help a lot of people get set up very quickly. And then when I actually added my digital store where I learned Shopify and I set up a bunch of products on there, I was able to set up 10 digital products on Shopify, and I knew nothing about Shopify. So that was an entire learning experience for me, and I was able to get that set up in just a weekend. And so between my marketing system and what I pay on a monthly basis for Shopify, well under $100 a month to be able to have a business that pays me 5 figures a month. And so that should excite you. I know many years ago that just was not the case. It was expensive for our merchant providers. The marketing systems were expensive. And a lot of times just the overall overhead, of running a business, right? Especially an offline business, right? Crazy high. And so being that the overhead is so low, and our profit margins are so high, right? It means anyone can get started. Anyone can start making money. And here's the big thing is that a lot of times the reason why businesses fail is because they run out of money, right? They can't keep their business going if it's taking them a long time to get into profit status. And what I've discovered with digital products is like anyone that's really making a go at this can generally get into profit status and start selling digital products fairly quickly, right? And being that the overhead is so low, like there's no reason not to keep trying. There's no reason not to keep going. You see what I'm saying? And so for me, I just believe the average person is able to get started fast, see money a lot quicker than a lot of other business models, right? And that they have every reason to keep on going because, again, what it takes to run our business so low, and then when you make a sale, right, oftentimes like one sale of a digital product can cover your entire overhead, right, for an entire month. So now it's like everything moving forward is true profit. All right, now I keep saying like this one's going to get you really excited, but I think number 5 is going to get you really excited as well, because I know for a lot of people this is a big deterrent when it comes to starting a business. Do I have to run ads? How much do I have to invest into advertising and marketing. Well, I run a 5-figure a month business, and I do it all with free and organic traffic. Exactly what you see me doing right here is exactly how I earn all of the money right inside of my digital product business. And so I've been able to get to this kind of income level without doing any kind of paid advertising. I'm not on YouTube every single day doing a gazillion videos. At this phase, it's like one video, a live stream or two a week, right? And that's been able to help me reach the levels that I'm at right now inside of my business, which is above $10,000 a month. And so there are so many platforms that are available for you to leverage, from YouTube to Pinterest to Instagram to LinkedIn to TikTok to Facebook to blogging to even search engine optimization, that will allow you to be able to earn significant money without having to pay for ads if you don't want to do that right up front. And I'll be honest with you, I'm one of these people where I don't think I ever want to pay for ads just because I don't like the vibe and the energy of ads. I don't personally like to respond to ads, right? I like to respond to organic content, and believe it or not, like, I love putting out organic content because I believe it gives me a lot more qualified of an audience and of a lead when someone finds me organically in this way. So anyways, right, get really, really excited to know, like, you can make really, really great money. Like, we're talking $10,000 a month or more, right, with free organic traffic. All right, I think you're going to really love number 6 as well. Guess what? No matter what digital product you want to sell, no matter what niche it's in, no matter what problem you're looking to solve or what you're trying to help other people fix, your buyers are already out there. That is the exciting thing. I used to share this a lot, and it gave a lot of people an epiphany and a wake-up call and a huge aha when I'm like, you know what? We're not creating customers. Our customers that want to buy our digital products or that have the problems that our digital products solve, they're already out there. And so no matter what platform you choose, again, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, LinkedIn, YouTube, blogging, search engine optimization, right? Google. Guess what? Your potential buyers are already out there. And so by leveraging these platforms and doing free organic marketing, you are bound to begin connecting, right, with people that have problems and want them solved and are willing to buy your digital product to solve that particular product. That is so important to know. I remember many years ago, and I don't know what the number is now, but the one stat that always got me going in my particular niche was that on any given day that there were over 200,000 people that were coming to the internet wanting to learn how to make money. Now, I am certain that number is way higher now, but I remember I held on to that number because I was like, it's impossible for me not to make money. It's impossible for me not to reach people, because I knew the volumes of people were out there with the desire of wanting to learn how to make money. And so I chose my platform as being YouTube, and every day or whenever I created content, I just had that thought in mind that my ideal buyer, my people, right, they're already out there. They just have yet to come in contact with my content. So it's so important for you to understand that every single buyer, let's say you create your first digital product this week and you get out there next week and you start to sell it. Guess what? If you want to make 1,000 sales in this year or 1,000 sales over the next couple of months, how awesome is it to know that every single one of those 1,000 sales, your person is already out there living life, going to work, right? Struggling with their problem, watching videos, consuming content somewhere on the internet. They're already out there. They just haven't connected with your content yet to know that you actually have a digital product that can begin solving their problem, their dilemma, or their challenge. That should get you pumped up. That should get you like wanting to get started with getting your digital product out there because the buyers are already out there. Now, I know you might be thinking, well, what if I don't know how to use YouTube or Pinterest or LinkedIn or TikTok or, Instagram or Facebook, or I don't know how to do blogging, or I don't know anything about search engine optimization? At the end of this video, I'm going to make you a recommendation for the digital marketing course that I sell, which I didn't have to create myself. It is a learning environment that's going to teach you everything you need to know about digital marketing, as well as creating and getting started with selling digital products. You can begin to learn everything you need to learn right within that course. So if you want to learn Pinterest, it's in there. If you want to learn Instagram, it's in there. If you want to learn TikTok, it's in there. If you want to learn YouTube, it's in there. No matter what platform you want to learn, it's in there. All right. And then if you are like me and you're like, I don't know what I want to sell, but I know I'm excited about what I'm learning, you'll also have a license to be able to turn right back around and sell this course as your own. So not only is this an info session, and for sure you should already be feeling like, I know so much more about digital products and I know what's in it for me. And that's what I really want you to understand is like, what's in it for you? And I want to inspire you to know that you are enough to begin getting started, right, with selling a digital product, whether you decide to go the creation route or whether you decide to license something that you're really excited about learning and wanting to help other people with, knowing that you are enough to sell, right, in either capacity. But to also know that if you're stuck in all of this, and I'm not leaving you high and dry, that I do have a solution to help you begin to put all of this together and to help you begin learning all that you need to learn so that you can begin getting your share of this internet money by selling digital products. All right, number 7 is powerful and it's a time saver. And when you hear people talking about passive income, this is partly where it comes from. With digital products, you can either create them once or relicense them once, right? And you can sell them over and over and over again. So over my years of being online, I have created a lot of digital products from scratch. And if I were to log into like the back office or the membership area of where those digital products are housed, right? Like I've created one digital product and it might have sold 100+ times. Another digital product, right? Created it once, right? And I've sold it 1,000 or so times or 25 times or whatever. You're literally able to either create a digital product once or license it once and be able to sell it over and over and over again. This is powerful, right? Because you don't have to worry about inventory. You don't have to worry about stocking. You don't have to worry about what if it runs out. You don't have to worry about, again, this helps with your profit margins, right? Because it's next to nothing to create them. And even if it maybe costs you a little bit to create it or to license it, right? You're only making that investment once and then you're able to sell it over and over and over again. That was a big, big plus for myself. And I truly believe that for a lot of people that have like dibbled and dabbled in things like Amazon, where you have to source products and you constantly have to reinvest, right, to get more products. I think for a lot of people that were like over that, they really saw this as being a plus to knowing that there is no inventory. There is no stocking. There is no running out. Right? You can create it one time, and even if it takes you a little bit longer to create it for one reason or another, it's so awesome to know that once it's created, that you can just begin to make money from it every single day. And with digital products, you're not trading your time, right, for the money. So literally, like I could sell one digital product 100 times in one day. That's huge, right? That's powerful to know it's not taking me any extra time. It's not requiring anything more of me. Right? Because there are systems in place that will deliver the digital products and all of those things. All right. So you get to create or license it once and sell over and over and over again. I like to say a gazillion times. I know I talked about this a little bit in the last tip, but I really want to talk about this as a standalone because if you do work a 9-to-5 job or a traditional job, or you have a very, very crazy hectic lifestyle, like I want you to know that digital products, like it's the way you definitely want to go, because regardless of lifestyle, digital products allows you to sell a lot of products, be able to make a lot of money, and never have to trade your time for the money. So when you do learn these digital marketing skills, which I'll talk about a little bit later in the info session, we're almost there. Don't give up on me. We're almost there. Right? But you're going to realize that when you set up very simple systems, like my system down below, right? GoPro with Steph. When someone wants to learn more about the digital course that I sell, guess what? They can request that information 24/7, 365. They can buy it from me 24/7, 365. I never have to exchange my time, right, to sell that individual product. When I was working full-time as a nurse, because I learned exactly what I'm sharing with you today, I was able to go to work and I was able to come home, right, to sales that were able to be made, right? Sales that were in fact made. So many days I came home from work and I earned hundreds, sometimes even thousands of dollars. Why? Because I didn't have to trade my time to be able to make the dollars. So it's so important to know it doesn't matter what your lifestyle looks like right now. You are going to invest a little bit of time to learn these skills and to put together your digital product and the little system that will go on to sell and deliver it, right? But once those things are set up, right, they're set up to work for you 24/7, 365, and it doesn't require more of your time, right, to sell more products. That's really, really important. To me, that's really, really empowering. All right, we got to talk about this one with number 9. Okay, why are so many people choosing to sell digital products in 2024? And why is now your time to get your share? And why has it become so easy for so many people? It's because license rights for digital products, right, are highly desirable. And it's really been spotlighted, right, ever since 2023. Now, while license rights are not new, right, they have just become like the go-to when it comes to digital products, because more and more people are realizing that there are high quality done for you digital products out there that you can actually license, that you can learn from, and that you can earn from. And so for a lot of people like me, I call myself an old head when it comes to this space. I don't want to create digital products anymore. If there are products out there that I can license and turn right back around and begin selling to people, that's what I want to do. And so for that reason, so many people, right, that maybe think I can't create a digital product, they're just going out there and they are licensing digital products that they either want to learn about or that they're excited about sharing with other people. They're licensing them and they're turning right back around and setting their business up to sell them. And honestly, that's what my entire business model is about right now. So the digital marketing course that I sell, I license that. And every single time that I sell it, which right now I'm selling it at least once to twice a day, it's a lot of really good money. I earn $500 a pop. And I never had to create the digital marketing course, right? I've gotten to learn from it. I have expanded my own knowledge, my own skills. I've gotten better in certain areas, and I've made a boatload of money by putting other people on to this information that they need, right? And so in this instance, I license the digital course and I now earn $500 every single time someone buys it from me. I have an entire digital product store, and every single digital product is a licensable digital product, right? And I sell those products on average anywhere between $23 to $100, right? And every single product that someone purchases, guess what? I have a license right for. So I purchased it. I have the license. I did not have to create them. And now I get to sell them on my store, right? And that's another income stream inside of my business. And like I said, right now, I think I have 28 products in my store, and every single month, right? Every single week, I add a new product to my store. How do I add a new product? I go out there and I license another product, right? And if I want to make any changes, I do. And then I just add it to my store. And what's so hot about these kind of products is that you get to learn from them, and you can turn right back around and earn from them, but you also get to pass on that license to other people as well, right? Especially when we're talking about master resale rights. So people love opportunity. And if people have the opportunity to be able to learn and be able to earn from it with a ready-made opportunity, well, it just makes it like irresistible. So for that reason alone, so many people have gravitated towards selling digital products, is because we've made it very, very easy, very, very simple, right, for anyone to begin learning if they know nothing, and to be able to earn from digital products, right, like all within one simple investment. All right, number 10, we're going to talk about money a little bit more. I kind of alluded to it with the last tip, but with digital products, it's so easy to either expand by adding more digital products, right, to your overall business model, right? Or you can expand into other niches. So there are a lot of people out there that have several Pinterest accounts, several Instagram accounts, several TikTok accounts, right? And every single account, they sell digital products for a very specific niche. There are a lot of people that I know that have various YouTube channels, right? And because they don't have to show their face, right, they sell digital products for very specific niches. So digital products, again, it really creates a very expandable business model where, again, you can quickly add on more digital products, right, for one niche like I've done, right? What did I talk about earlier? I started with the digital marketing course, right? That earns me $500 every single time I sell it. Didn't have to create it. And then I expanded my business by opening up a digital product store. And right now I have 28 income streams there. Didn't create not one of those digital products. And every single week I add on a new digital product as well. All right, so you can expand your digital product offerings, or you can grow and expand into more niches. So it allows the person that's like multi-passionate, right, to be able to explore those multiple passions, right, if they desire, because the digital products, as we've already been talking about, right, so simple to get set up, and the overhead is next to nothing, and their profit margins, right, are crazy, crazy high. All right, so for tip number 11 or step number 11, or however you want to think about the items that we've been going through, right? Why are so many people choosing to sell digital products? And honestly, in their business, they're making so much more money than from just the digital products. And why I think digital products are just the smartest way to make money at the front end of your business is because any other way that you want to make money inside of your business can be added onto or into your digital products. So let's just take a digital ebook, right? Or a guide, right? If it's on a very specific topic, which clearly it will be, you're able to add income streams like affiliate links, Amazon links, consulting offers, coaching offers, resources, tools, right? Other digital products. Right? As they're relevant to the content of that ebook, right? You can add specific links in that ebook. So when someone's reading that ebook, if they click on the link and make a purchase, guess what? That's additional income that you earn inside of your business. So like with my digital products, I often sell my marketing system, which allows me to earn recurring income. I often will sell additional digital products that I have access to, right? Which earns me more money. Right? And so again, like you can think very expansive about various ways that you want to make money and serve your marketplace, your niche, your ideal buyer, right? Beyond just the digital product that you're selling them all by itself. So in my opinion, if you do have an interest in affiliate marketing, like this is how you insert digital marketing into your overall game plan, because now with digital products, you sell that as the primary product, you make a lot of money up front, right? Again, high profit margins. And now when they're reading the ebook, if they do want to invest into other resources or tools or products or anything else you have to offer, you can just add those to your actual digital product and make money on the back end. And this is a really smart way of how to add recurring income to your digital product business as well. Oftentimes, this is kind of a bonus tip. People get so caught up in, I want to make recurring income. Recurring income takes time to build. All right. I don't know about you, but if I'm going to work hard and do my videos as I do them, I don't want to have to wait for like $5 a month to stack or $25 a month to stack. I want to know that if I sell my course as an example, like $500 is significant. Or if I sell an ebook or two, because most people who buy from my digital store buy multiple products at a time, right? So we're talking about hundreds of dollars that are being transacted at a single time, right? That's how, like, we make money. That's how we stay in business. That's how, right, like we're able to stack our money faster, and then we sell recurring income streams and we stack that money on the back end of our digital products, and we allow that to build over time, right? Versus trying to rely upon that money to build. It's really, really hard. And oftentimes people get this so wrong when they're getting started with the make money online space. So I hope that tip can help you. All right, we're almost there. And if you're still here with me, I'm so excited for you, because believe it or not, it's taking time to process and really understand information like this that'll take you very, very far. Because so many people are so quick to want to just hop onto like a money-making opportunity or a money-making scheme, right? And I think it's so important to really understand what you're getting yourself involved in, what it's all about, like what you have to gain, what you have to expect, and to go about it looking at it the right way. And I just think digital products is just such an amazing, game changer for people that are looking to make money online, whether you're just getting started or you're wanting to expand your business with digital products. And maybe you've heard a bunch of hypey stuff. I just really hope this has been able to serve you in a very, very real way. If it has, just drop your comments down below. Would love to hear back from you and to love to know how this has been able to help you so far. So we're almost there. All right. Don't give up on me, because I'm not giving up on you. All right. So number 12, which I also want to consider this like a bonus, but in a sense, it's not a bonus, because if you don't get this, then it doesn't matter what digital products you create or what digital products you license, you're not going to make money. When you decide to learn the true business of online business and you really learn digital marketing, digital marketing skills, digital marketing systems, digital marketing processes, when it comes to digital products, you can set yourself up to truly write your own check. So I talked about how I earn over $10,000 a month through my digital product business. It's not because I sell digital products. It's because I've learned digital marketing skills that have helped me to set up processes and systems and to learn how to use platforms like YouTube, right, to actually grow my business. So on any given day, people are discovering me. They're watching my content. They're learning more about how I can help them and how I can serve them. And through that, right, I'm able to make money. So I want to encourage you, don't get caught up on the vehicle, right? The vehicle, like, is the way that we earn. Digital products is the way that we earn, right? However, we have to learn digital marketing so that we can successfully sell the digital products, right, that we desire to sell. For that reason, that is why I sell the digital marketing course that I sell, because it allows me to help people like understand all of these, elements of making money online, right? Like why digital products are so important, but to also make sure that they don't get led astray. They don't put the cart before the horse. They go out there and they create all of these digital products that they're so excited about. Why? Because they're so easy to make. The profit margins are so high. We get caught up on the wrong thing, right? However, we don't know how to drive this vehicle. It's like going out there and trying to buy a Maserati, but you've never been behind the wheel of any car. You don't know how to drive. It doesn't matter how beautiful the car is or how fast it can go. If you don't know how to drive, right, that's going to be a whole disaster. Same thing is true online, right? Yes, digital products are amazing. Anyone can get them set up. The profit margins are amazing. The overhead is so crazy low. For so many reasons, digital products make sense. However, if you don't learn the digital marketing skills, you won't be able to make a single dollar selling your digital product, right? So again, for that reason, that's why I have chosen the digital marketing course that I sell to be like the number one thing I focus on, because I know that if I set people up with the information, no matter what digital product or digital products they want to sell, they can put into action, right, exactly what I broke down today and really be able to benefit from digital product sales and truly be able to write their own checks. Remember, we talked about the fact that you can expand and grow your digital product business. You can add on more digital products. You can expand into new niches, right? You can add income streams into your digital products. You've got to know how to strategically do all of those things so that all of these elements and all these steps really serve your business the best. So I just want to share just a few things that you're going to be able to learn from this digital marketing course, because if you really have your eyes set on wanting to get started with selling digital products and you're like, I don't have time to fail at this, I've got to get this right, I want to let you know how this course is going to be able to serve you in this way. Number one, it's going to help you in establishing your business vision. It's going to help you in picking your niche and deciding upon like your most ideal buyer for your business. It's going to help you explore your talents and your gifts and your passions and your knowledge, right, to establish like how you want to get started in your business. It's going to help you get your digital product set up. So if you want to create your own digital product from scratch, it's going to help you create your digital product, whether that be a written digital product like an ebook, or whether that be a video digital product like your own workshop or your own course or some lessons. It's going to help you get started with creating a digital product completely from scratch. It's going to allow you to license our course as your own. So if you love that little bit of advice I gave where you can license a digital product and sell it as your own, and you would love to have like a high ticket offer inside of your business, we allow you to license this course. We help you entirely get it set up. And so every time that you resell it, guess what? You get to sell it and earn a minimum of $497 every single time someone buys it from you. We're going to help you get your automated sales system set up. So if you're working a 9-to-5 job or a traditional job, that this sales system will help you in making sales 24/7, 365. It doesn't matter what kind of digital products you want to sell. We're going to teach you how to have a sales system to help you in making those sales. You're also going to learn how to market on your chosen platform. So whether it's YouTube, Pinterest, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, Facebook, blogging, search engine optimization, you're going to learn any one of those platforms and learn how you can be discovered on a daily basis by your most perfect buyer that's already out there, right, desiring what you have to offer. And trust me, there's so much more. There's 28 modules that are packed into this course, right? And it's going to help you learn everything from A to Z when it comes to digital marketing and how to sell successfully digital products online. And then on top of that, you also get my mentorship for free. So if you've enjoyed my vibe, if you've enjoyed my energy, and you're like, I would love to learn more directly from you. And also I share my real business experiences. So I share how I make money, the strategies that I use, the tactics that I specifically use. I share my insights. I share my analytics. I really allow my community to learn directly from like what's helping me to create these $10,000 plus months. And every single month, my business keeps growing. So that's a great indicator that what I'm sharing with you today really does work if you decide to work the plan. All right, so if you do want to learn more about this digital marketing course, I will drop it down below in the description. All you got to do is click on it or type in goprowithsteph.com. I really hope that you are leaving here with great insight on how digital products can help you get your share of this internet money. And I really hope that you decide to not sleep on this, to not sit on this, but to take action on this, because right now we're at April 1st of 2024. Just think what you can do with the next 9 months of this year if you really decide to buckle down and get serious about this. I truly believe, and what I know from my own personal experience, is that you can change your financial situation if you decide to take this very, very seriously. I hope you're leaving better. Make sure you subscribe, click on notifications, and again, go to goprowithsteph.com if you want to learn more about how you can begin to learn digital marketing, learn the business of online business, and start selling digital products successfully online. You take the first step, I got your back. I'll see you in my next video or my next live stream. Bye-bye.